Welcome to the Golden Nuggets.
Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Look no further. This podcast episode is proudly brought to you by Reka Studio, where creativity meets strategy. Reka Studio is your ultimate partner for branding, marketing, and website solutions. Whether you're a startup looking to establish your brand or a business and expand your marketing reach, Reka Studio got you covered. We create so you don't have to. Don't miss out on the opportunity to supercharge your brand success. Contact Reka Studio today at 889-88746. Back to the episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Golden Nuggets podcast. My name is Nazrin. I have Ame behind me.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And today we have a person which I've known for a very long time. And since the skateboard days, we used to skate together. We used to, do kick flips together and many things, many wonderful things in our extreme days. So today we have Akasha from Longkang Adventures.
Hello. Okay.
Thank you for coming, bro.
No, thank you for inviting me over.
Alright, sekejap kita adjust sikit
Okay.
Test sikit.
Test.
Okay, that's actually better.
Okay.
Alright, bro. So, can you share with us Longkang Adventures, what exactly it is, and also how long have you been running it?
Okay. So I started Longkang Adventures in I think about 2020.
Okay.
Okay. It's actually a COVID business lah. Yeah. So I've been running it ever since lah. So about almost coming to just past 3 years.
Okay. And what exactly is Longkang Adventures?
Okay, so because I've been in the outdoor industry for quite a fair bit, I think about 2006, 2007, within that range. But most of the time, whenever I'm doing camps with companies or in schools, I feel that a lot of the adventure or a lot of the outdoor stuff have been watered down due to safety.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that I want to do a lot of risky stuff or dangerous stuff, but it's just that I feel that nowadays all the adventures, they have been watered down to like a single danger. Okay, then instead of they educating on how to go around the danger or how to face the danger, they just nip it by the butt. So no.
Okay.
Okay.
Perhaps could you give us a picture of how it is back then, like perhaps on OBS, and also nowadays?
Okay, so back then when we were we say outdoor cooking, for example. Okay, so back then people used to cook egg in an orange peel. I'm not sure whether you all remember that.
Orange what?
Orange peel. So they take the orange, they dug out all the insides. Okay, and then they cook orange. They cook egg inside the orange.
Oh, okay. I did not know.
Boleh
about this.
gitu.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. So then simple things like cooking Maggi. Okay, but
Okay, that one I know.
You know, but I'm sure back then when you were doing camps, you make your own fire.
Yeah.
Okay, but now because they are afraid of the burns and everything, so now lighting up a fire is done by instructors.
Oh.
So the kids, they do not experience certain things. Yes, we cannot avoid being burnt.
Okay.
Okay, and I do understand the school's perspective. I do understand the company's perspective because
Very leceh.
very leceh.
The
admin stuff. How
reporting.
to reporting. The AR and stuff. I do understand that, but then it's like we are discounting the experience. Yeah.
That's true.
I see. So, back then I think as time goes by, we use what do you call it? Solid fuel.
Solid
is it?
fuel.
Solid fuel and lighter. Nowadays, the kids don't even do that.
They do, but instructor lights it up.
Oh, so the
kids
don't know how to
don't touch
match
solid
the
fuel,
lighter.
or even if they touch solid fuel, the main instruction would be after you touch solid fuel, you must wash your hands with soap. Blah blah blah. That's a lot of Yes.
It's like how NS has become soft.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
all those jungle survival skills has been like watered down to
A lot.
yeah. That's the reason why he started Longkang Adventures. I
So
guess.
I still remember when I was doing camp. One of my participants told me, instructor, I don't have my utensils with me. They were cooking Maggi. Then I say, okay, fine. You just find 2 twigs. You clean it up. And then just chopstick. Yeah. So, and back then the teachers are still fine with it.
Okay.
But now
Cannot. Hygiene.
And with the COVID that happened, people get cleaner and safer. Okay, as compared to back then.
I see. Okay. You running Longkang Adventures, aren't you afraid of all this perhaps backlash?
Yeah, I do. But like I said, it's my favorite thing to share with the parents or the students. It's I would rather do dangerous things safely than safe things dangerously.
Oh, that's a nugget,
Yes,
guys.
that's right.
That's a nugget.
Yeah, I teach my participants as young as 7 years old how to handle knives. You know, we do whittling, we do like certain activities like I teach them how to make whistle from bamboo and everything.
Oh, wow.
Safely.
Yeah, safely. But you know, I spend a good maybe half an hour to teach them about knife handling, how to pass the knife, how to hold knife, how to unsheath the knife, how to put it back. No, so I spend a good time to explain about the safety of using the knife.
Okay.
Then we'll go around passing the knife. Then we will observe whether the students or the participants is competent enough in handling or they are doing too much power cuts. And then we can see whether, okay, this guy don't hold the knife for too long. You know, you need more supervision. Then
Okay.
if a more confident one, then
Yeah.
okay, we can leave it behind. You know, let him or her run by herself. Yeah.
I see. You mentioned 7 years old.
Yeah, as young
I
as
think I saw it on your TikTok. There are
Younger one.
younger ones, right?
Yeah. So younger ones don't deal with knives lah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. so
You
my,
poke your friends.
my younger participants would be from 4 years old and above. Unless it's parent accompanied, then no age requirement.
I see.
Yeah. So my youngest participant was say 4 years old. Then that one I bring them into the jungle. You know, it's really play in the jungle. Then it's like because I felt that I had a very good childhood when I was a kid. You know, I jumped to the longkang.
Yeah.
You know, climbing coconut trees or this and that.
Yes.
Yeah. I had and then plus my dad is orang pulau. Dia orang Bukom. So he shares a lot of his childhood memories, which I felt macam, why am I not born in that generation?
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
certain things that he shared with me, I have not experienced it on my own, but I reenact it or recreate that experience.
Okay.
So when he was telling to me about back then, he used to play. You know, he take bamboo, then he cut, and then make chaplom. Then I said, what is chaplom? Then I research more. Then say, chaplom is this that I make my own. You know, so might not be in that generation, but I try to reenact, okay,
I
to
see.
experience it. Yeah.
All right. All right. So we talk a bit about your background. All right. So before you started Longkang Adventures, I think you mentioned you are in the outdoor industry for 20 years. Is it?
17, 18 years.
17, 18 years. Okay. Can you share with us back then, what is the thing that made you first decide you want to be in that industry?
I was never interested in the industry per se. Okay, because my wife, I mean back then my girlfriend lah, she was the one who introduced me into that industry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
How long have you been together with your wife? Longer than that lah.
Personal question.
Very long. Since 2004, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So high school sweetheart lah.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
I see.
Yeah. So when before she pulled me into the industry, I was in either sales or retail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those was your part-time.
Those was my after NS,
Oh, okay,
trying
okay.
to find something
odd jobs
to do.
lah.
Odd jobs, yeah. So I totally had no outdoor outfit at all.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. You know, and back then we don't have, the currently the instructors right now, they are very lucky. You know, we have decathlon.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Last
know.
time don't have.
Last time no decathlon.
Last time where did you go?
Need to
World of
find-
Sports.
World of Sports or
World of Sports don't have any.
Army Market.
Oh, Army Market, Bistro.
Market, yeah. Yeah. So I still remember my first camp.
Yeah, just that's
When
true.
everyone else was, in their outdoor attire, detachable pants, Gore-Tex jacket.
Yeah.
Prepared.
Prepared. And a funny story because I was from FMB. I was from fashion retail.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I wear shirt and suits and pointed shoes and yeah.
Smart lah, smart.
Smart woman. Yeah. So I don't have any attire at all, but they were in need of an instructor. So my girlfriend asked me, "Hey, my boyfriend's free lah. So if you want, we can try and groom him lah. So my attire was, I'm wearing smart pants for doing outdoor. Aku pakai kasut smart mamat, babe.
Siul lah.
Sila kasut leather. So people were wearing Gore-Tex jacket. I was wearing trench coat. People got pouch. I was wearing clutch bag.
Wah, serious pun.
Beza. Yeah, it was totally different. Then from there, I think my interest is not solely in the outdoors, but I think the interaction with kids.
Okay.
Yeah. So outdoor it's like a plus, but having to fool around, make a fool of myself, make kids laugh, make the kids enjoy themselves during that 3 days 2 nights. I think that's the cream of the cake lah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So that means after NS you immediately go to sales, but then like perhaps 1 year later, then you join the outdoor industry lah.
Approximately, yes.
I see. What were you studying in NS? Sorry,
Studying in NS, no.
Before NS.
Nothing to study there.
I only have a NITEC in building and drafting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So worlds apart lah.
Worlds apart. Worlds apart.
And when you were doing sales, which industry is it?
Fashion, right? You mentioned just.
That one is retail. Then I was doing direct selling also.
Direct selling.
Direct selling.
Okay,
So-
same. I did direct
yeah.
selling also last time.
So I think the thing that shaped me or groomed me, it's my direct selling job. Yeah. Yeah. So
okay.
So my sales director back then, I used to like adore him a lot. I worship him a lot because how he taught me about the techniques and everything. So whatever I learn in sales, it's applicable to life.
Yes.
There you go, guys.
Okay.
Sales is applicable to what lifestyle.
Yeah. So if you see every successful business owners, they were all salesperson.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
Precisely.
you need to love sales.
Yep.
You need to love sales.
100%.
Yeah. What exactly were you selling in the direct sales?
I did a lot.
Okay.
Investments. I did.
Patutlah smart mamat
So
the clutch and all.
investments, membership sales. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Nice. Cool.
So eventually your girlfriend at that point of time introduced you to this, and then you like the interaction with the children, and that's where you decide to be an instructor, kind of like permanently lah.
I mean, like from 2006 or so, 2007 throughout until now, it's not like all the way I've been doing it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a freelance thing.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. So during peak period, okay, then I come around. Then during non-peak period, then I do my other jobs. Yeah. Then
I see.
so
Okay.
so sales has been a good fraction of my career also. Okay. Then during the peak period of school wanting to do camps, okay, then I jump into camps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perhaps this is a question for aspiring salesperson, lah.
Okay.
Where is the best person, or how is the best way to actually learn sales?
Whoa. Okay.
By doing it.
I think no, doing it is one, but I think your mentor, you have to look up to your mentor, and then your mentor must really appreciate you as a mentee. It's not like, okay, I'm your sales director, okay, and then yes, you look up to me because you've seen my sales performance, you've seen how much I earn
I've
and
done so
everything.
far, yeah.
But then I'm not looking up to you, or I'm not respecting you as a mentee. I'm not sharing with you. I'm just teaching you so that I have the cut from you.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a lot of bad mentors out there lah.
Wow.
Having a lot of bad mentors out there, how do you actually identify a good one? Because I mean, this is similar to being born to a family, like it's not necessarily you will be dealt with the same cards. So how would you, like, as a very new person into sales, know that this mentor is actually a good one or a bad one?
Okay. So I'll start from when I first started sales industry. So after I started sales industry, it was somewhat after NS. Okay. So and then me with no education background, and then I get about 1,500 a month salary back then.
With CPF.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not that bad for
Yeah,
a starting.
correct.
Yeah, back
That's
then.
That's that time punya diploma salary. Yeah.
So I was like, okay lah, not bad
Not
lah.
bad
Since
lah,
I landed on it, then but I wasn't even like, how to say, attracted to commission, attracted to money at all, none. You know, it's just that, aku gini dapat 1,500, 1,600,
Yeah,
okay lah.
jadi,
At the end of the month dapat gaji, okay lah. Okay. Then I wasn't learning much until I met my mentor. So my mentor told me that he wanted to start another sales deck, a sales department. So he showed me. He said, Akasha, I'm going to show you these 2 pieces of paper. Okay, this is what is achievable.
Wow.
Okay.
What is it on the paper?
It's his check for last month.
Okay.
Wow, how much?
Total combined $74,000.
Oh.
1 month, eh?
Okay.
Oh,
Because he's the sales director. Because okay, as a sales representative, you got commission.
Yes.
Okay.
As a
yeah,
sales manager, if you help to close that deal for your sales rep, you have a cut. Then as a sales director, you get the whole cut. Okay, so that means he get commission from
3 levels.
3 levels.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
so-
MLM, eh?
Something
Something
like
like that,
that. Something like that. So $74,000. Then I said, ini orang 1 tahun pun mungkin tak boleh dapat.
Betul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even like a year's
Yeah.
salary. Yeah.
Yeah, so he said, if you want, I'm gonna teach you. Tapi you need to be like, I think he's almost like me. He's quite a maverick. The way he teach you, it's very different.
Wait. Okay. Because we are near Paya Lebar Airways, right?
yeah.
So that's
The
the reason
aeroplane.
why aeroplane.
This is the first time I hear this from this office. Okay. Yeah, carry on.
So he's quite different. Like because sales. I mean, all of us have been in sales. The first thing that we fear a lot is rejection. Okay.
We just talked about it last week.
It's rejection. It's definitely rejection. So the way he trained me, okay, he will say, okay, Akasha, see that girl, take her number.
Okay.
He taught you that?
Yeah, it's not in the work environment. It's outside.
Yeah.
Okay, Akasha, you sit down. Okay, then you see how that person macam yang collect donation atau street selling, you see how he or she approach. So the lessons, it's not from a classroom where, okay, step 1 to sale introduction, step 2
Boring ah. Very dry.
So
Theory.
macam, I think I like this. I like the way. Then the way he taught me about, understanding sales, and then I start loving sales. Yeah.
So, in other words, you were not attracted to the money, but you are actually attracted to the skill itself.
Yeah.
I see. I think that's very rare because a lot of people, when they just join sales, it's always about the money.
The money, kan?
Yeah, but if you really love the skill, then it's easier for you to actually obtain the skill.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, of course.
And also deal with rejection because you know that is part of the process.
I think if you go towards money, I think this one not only in sales, applies to business also.
Yeah.
If you are aiming for the money, like Jack Neo maybe money no enough.
Yeah, of course.
So
Money.
if that is your goal, then I think you should sit down and rethink your goal again. Like if you want to talk about commission, for example, commission this month you earn $7,000-8,000. It cannot be like next month you also want to earn 7,000-8,000.
Yeah.
Then you want 8,000-9,000.
More.
Now after 8,000-9,000, you want 10,000-11,000. Then where does it stop?
Never stop.
Yeah.
It keeps continuing.
Yeah, correct. So then becoming a new salesperson or a new business owner, you set a target. Oh, I want 5 digit a month. But then you are not improving your skills to get that 5 digit. Then that 5 digit is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the skill set that you should like. Like for me, like Longkang Adventures or even when I was in sales, I really like the sales part. And the Longkang Adventures is really not about the money. I just like the being in the forest with the kids part. And money will just come because that's the byproduct of running a business or doing sales. It's not the goal.
Excellent, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Guys, that's one big nugget for you, man. Big nugget. Sales.
Yeah. I mean, it's really interesting because when you explain all this, it for a moment I was like thinking like, wow, you should actually be a financial advisor or something like that.
Education.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see,
it's just my education.
you learn, you educate yourself, and this might not necessarily be from our academic school.
Correct.
So we need to educate ourselves, be it or you are from whatever background. So I think the sales skill is the one that bring him up to where he is right now.
Can you share with us? You mentioned just now your mentor told you to get that person's number. So what happened?
The first one I didn't even stand. I didn't even get out of the seat
Why?
because it's weird. It's like suddenly like it's not like bro, jangan aku challenge kau. Ambil nombor tu. It's not that, no. It's my sales director telling a staff. When, it's very
Feel
weird. Then it's like, okay, if as a friend, if I get her number, baik ah. But if I never get, tak apa bro. Next time kita akan try. But this one is like a task from your superior. Then like macam, the pressure gila babi.
Wah.
The pressure is crazy. Then after a while, I told myself macam, because what he wants from that lesson was everybody is going to say no. But eventually someone will say yes.
Yep, the golden door.
So he was telling me about the 10% rule. No matter what, okay, there's always the 10% rule. 10%, you speak to 10 people, one person will like it. Okay, something like that. Yeah. So even if you speak to, like, for example, you speak to 90 people and all these 90 people never say yes to you, but eventually that 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, all the way to the 100, they might say yes because it's the 10%. You cannot fail.
So the law of averages, that's what he's teaching you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that's a very fruitful first part.
Yeah. Right, guys. I hope you guys get I think there's quite a number of nuggets that you can actually grasp from just this first episode. So, going to part 2, we're gonna talk a bit more and deeper of Longkang Adventures and Akasha. Stay tuned. Bye bye.